Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's continue on our journey. Let's, do I have to talk to him or can I just rest? Rest up for the departure. What's she saying? What was that paranoia one? Greer seemed to know something about it.
Well,
Yeah, let's get some rest. Good on Poops. Cool. So we've got to go kill Louise at the King's funeral.
can't sleep? Guess I'm... Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
It's okay.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
Cool.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Read some more of this cool book.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
Magla and like Magala is like such a common like video game world term in like video games and stuff. Like the mag for some reason. There was a PS4, PS3 game back in the day called Mag. It was like 100 players like in a shooting. It was proper sick. I never hear it talk about. And Magalan, I think is the world from Elix, a Piranha Bytes RPG, which is really good, which I might play on here. And Magla, it just sounds so familiar.
But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night. So this was as far as I got on my solo playthrough, so all of this is new to me now. Well, look at that.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
More.
Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Cool.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Cool.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Cool.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Sounds good to me. Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Cool.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked. We'll do the top one. I'm not seeing like we're going to need to change it, so... And since the heroic embedment, the Seeker from more. Alright. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest are set by as allies that grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Hey,
Here's to
achievement.
our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
That's why I play on Xbox. I really just love the achievements. I've only got 74.
5 days remain.
5 days till the funeral. Got 74,000 gamer score now. That was the achievement to bring me over the line.
Already then? From
Yeah.
here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Cool.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
It's harsh,
Yes,
but it's...
I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Alright.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around next up Grand Trad.
this place here,
An abandoned mine no longer operational. It is now infested with monsters. The North mines are full complex path. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
Go to the North mines. Let's go. We should hurry. Our focus is making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagine it, but I can't help feel but we're being watched.
No,
This deep in the wilderness though. Couldn't be, so I'm just on edge.
don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Right, I know in this world we probably are being watched.
Look at that!
In another dimension, look at that. That large bone is known as a corvo. It stalks as prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of our problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it over. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back then. You didn't need to keep an army. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worried that demonstrating we need to move, don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Let's pick this shit up.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beast hunt impacts, should they come at us together, will be overwhelmed if not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us, we need to find a different path for now. Why'd you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for such as you. Of course. You're just starting to catch on, you can't let the fear paralyse you. First, take a good look at your foes, consider this is your first meeting or you're already familiar with them.
Got it?
Once you assess the strength, prepare your next move. If they're strong, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. That size with the Hundo, what do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. I don't really want to read all of this out, but I guess I'll have to. Lower levels mean lose. Alright.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Right there.
You got this.
Defeated them. It just basically means if they're a lower level, you can just attack them normally and not go into a squad battle. If they're on the same level, it's more likely you go into squad battle. And if it's a red one, then it's like a big enemy, like a higher level than me.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortune can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. So, yeah. I got this.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need you to be sure you can defend yourself.
In case.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go!
If you're unhappy with how a battle's going, you can start it from the beginning by pressing that. pressing that will assist to move cast when enemies.
Take this sword! Finish the job!
Easy.
I think I'm getting used to this. I think we're in the clear.
Right, let's take these guys out.
That was brilliant.
Let's say gap. Gap. I want to get as much XP as possible.
They'll need more than this.
Oh, do a bit of damage there.
Let's go. Scour.
Still standing.
That settles that.
Do I have any items? What's the items? Choose a medical herb. I love the fact we're getting into combat now. It's been a long time coming.
Here we go.
They're here to stop you.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Nice.
Seeker. Wind. Stay sharp.
Take this!
Just finish him off, surely.
Seeker. Scour.
Got him.
Even easier than expected.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Should be. Just gonna try and grab everything I can. Who's this guy?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Well, let's get a better look at you. I say you want bandit material. Yes, I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think of such a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
Right.
But what are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. Just came for business. Assume, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty. So assume the human appeared. For instance, have you heard of the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, you'd not be interested in buying something? Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Side some stuff.
Now then. Now then.
Oh, we got 1,000 for the apple. Right. Okay, you found something worth selling, I'll give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these wood, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for today though. I'll stay put into the beast settle down. You may find something worth selling where you know to find me.
Come on. We have the edge.
There's 3 of them.
Wind. Just 2 left.
They're dead. Keep it up. I knew you had this.
Let's take
Seeker.
Seeker.
Come through.
Scour.
Easy.
I chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Fairly sure. I'm not going to sell anything else for now.
Okay, let's see what all we've got. Seeker, wind. Let's finish this.
Take this! Still standing.
The freedom of a one. Seeker, scour.
Eat these beans. Easy. You're going to get to level 5 now, I think.
Not worth a rest.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Where's our luck?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. They found us.
So the weak enemies, you don't even need to go into a sword battle to get them.
Hey,
Let's get them.
Let's push through. Get.
They die on one hit. Get.
We have the edge.
Don't let them counter.
Seeker.
Bro, I love the combat in this.
Last one.
they're dead.
That's the spirit.
I'll tell you the truth, I've never played a game quite like this before. I know there's games similar to this, but I haven't played any until now.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Oh, what's this over?
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
I won't hold back. Scour. It's still up.
Take this.
Bitch.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
They're down. A victory well earned.
Come on.
Oh,
We have the edge.
Now strike.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind. A tough one.
Take this.
easy.
Even easier than expected.
I guess it's gonna get a lot harder, but
We'll be safe for a while.
it's still really fun. I'm nearly there, I think.
Hold on.
Hold on, the air's suddenly growing tense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded, and even out here, it would seem that the monsters least of our concerns. When you can hear me, show yourself, or would you rather it to come at you? Damn, awfully sharp of an old goat, ain't you? The bastard live long enough, kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. What a joke.
Oh, you can miss.
Now.
Song's ways being targeted.
Blast!
I've got to guard
What's
myself.
that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Close your eyes, Deputy. Blast.
Okay.
I won't hold back! Scour! A tough
Take
one.
this.
Get ready!
Hold still. Sight.
Let's go! Wind!
Let's do this!
Blast.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Through here?
Take this. Finish the job.
Yeah, we did it. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
No, that's not what I'm asking. How could they already mobilise the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm at least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. These are the Nord
Alright.
mines. Here we are. Looks pretty creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hi, the Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place for quite some time. Despite the raw curiosity here of miners risking all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, be quick about it.
So,
That's another trailer here.
What is it?
we're just passing through.
These come highly recommended.
Let's sell some stuff.
Now then.
So I think we can craft stuff later on. Let's buy 2 of these. Buy 3 of those.
Thank you.
Okay, we're already at max health, so let's go.
Wait a second.
Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them were the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against the best intention to cause a scene and risk the crowd fiercely coming down on this place, right? That sounds like they won't be a problem with you, okay? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble, and I'd rather not deal with. Let's move without haste. Move with haste. It doesn't even feel like a game, bro. It feels like a movie. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working there? That disquiet and stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were here before us, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters.
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage to catch us and now bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run and don't comply here. There'll be miners to pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
It's a misunderstanding, we're not deserters, we were focused to retreat. Forced retreat, we had no choice, we're human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament, that's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our order to let no one escape. But it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy, we have no choice, we fight our way through. Here they come, stop them here and now. Oh, they were easy.
Well done.
Everything's pretty standard.
Stop right there. On your guard.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Did it!
So they're after us because the conspiracy against us that we did something wrong. Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life has gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Must be the captain. The general, I mean, or whatever he's called.
Stop right there.
I can't believe this.
What are you? We've been spotted.
We made it through. What?
No way.
Isn't that just I thought it makes sense now? It appears that we are expected. That's it, that's the guy.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
You got a point, but not really.
So
It's
someone
still
wants the King's
evil.
Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Let's do this. Let's fight him.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh, he's been touched by
O
the
thou who art seared with bitterness,
spirit thing.
O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietas. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I'll cut you down!
You fools have no idea
They won't hold back!
here is!
Scour!
Let's go! Die!
Not too bad. This is really cool.
I tire of this. No holding back. Face your death with honor.
Vida's power. Wind!
Take this! Go on, finished it! Die! 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 You!
Don't do too much damage.
Die! I tire of this. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall.
Come forth, royal soul!
Still stands.
Oh, I should have hit him.
You! Trivial! Die!
Struggle all you like.
I shall vanquish evil.
Don't! Luis!
He's dead. Captain's uniform.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hey.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's do this one.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. Oh, we found new powers.
Well, fair.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Aye.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
That was
The
badass,
proud
bro.
noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Oh, we got another ally. I feel struck by inspiration and found a new way to harness this power, and sense a heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Who knows?
Wait, what?
Yo.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion, another of the mighty archetypes.
Oh.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Cool.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Cool.
I
New
won't
bond.
lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
But all these different... There must be loads. I can sense who are embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean
What are
Reese
they
can
gonna
use
say?
this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Awesome.
This right here. Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
This power.
So basically, we can choose for Grius to choose from one of the archetypes that we've found. We need Magla along the way, which is like magic. But it's the... Who are you? This voice, I can't remember.
This power.
Let's do the mage. Using fire and ice, electric magic excels at hitting enemies' weak points. To do the seeker. Or the warrior. We haven't got the mage yet, so we'll do the mage.
I see.
Study.
This right here.
Note, however, that a mage events are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of potential battle will turn the dire. Those tend to grow for their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead. You'll have to use your magic to succeed.
Alright.
500 mag is just channel the mage. Yes.
Sure.
He's on my trust.
Of course.
Following you and the young man called Stroll, another wielder of the architects joins your ranks. From the sand to my speech to the heart of man with the eye patch, Grius, feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee soul, the soul of the mage. What is this? It's truly an archetype. This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype is awakened. You can now change the archetype from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch and I have woken to an archetype. Similar, I can imbue you and that noble youth with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment from here on. By talking more in the academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock these new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are available, such as change your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your raw virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Cool, so we're reading books. Just gonna sort of skim past any of these, but we could probably just leave for now and see what we do.
I've been waiting.
Lectures.
Well,
I think it just gives us information. I'm not sure actually where we're gonna go.
my young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
We'll do more studying as we go along.
After all,
I don't think we need to do
a
much
hero
right
without
now.
allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Thank you.
What?
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetypes and they guessed at what I'd learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough! We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make it useful than muddle your strategies.
But you can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change the auto, yeah, you don't need to.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Awesome.
Look!
There's just something around every corner in this game.
What's up?
Wall's right there.
Pardon? Hold on.
Huh?
Damn it.
No.
So the captain's escaped. He didn't see any army, he just saw. Yeah. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the community either after what he said to us. I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm gonna look around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. And it's Academia. You can now access it in Dungeons and Towns. Interact, take a read of your novel Enchanted Academia. Traveler's voice dungeons, blah blah blah. So the merchant said he came in and he didn't see any army soldiers. He just saw the captain escape. All right, so let's leave it there for now. Let's save the game. And I'll see you in the next episode.